All right, with Lewisville volleyball coach Josh Renaud. As you can see, he's wearing a gold medal. His team just won the 1A state volleyball championship. First of all, congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Very early on, a lot of unforced errors and stuff. Did it take a little while to work the nerves out?
We started off just kind of feeling them out like we do for a lot of games. But to be honest, I made a mental error tonight myself, and I told the girls that we're all going to make mistakes tonight. It's how you take responsibility and come back from them and play the next point. And we started off a little rough, a little shaky, but once we figured out how to play with them, we brought it.
Much as was the case against Dixie, you know, when y'all actually went to a tiebreaker set.
That's right.
Even when your team was down, they never seemed shaken. They never got bothered by the atmosphere or the deficit that they faced early.
You know, that's something that we've been working on all year. We worked on it last year. Every day at practice, we're just building up that confidence. You know, like things in life, it's a life lesson. Life's going to get you down, and it's how you come back from it to make yourself better and keep pursuing. And we finally figured it out and brought us this far.
How about the feeling when you saw that ball go long, the last ball?
The outball.
Yeah.
Oh.
The
one that
The state championship.
Yeah. Just kind of.
I was thinking ours, and I was like, I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
No, I was just expecting the point to come from us. You know, as a coach, you want your team to get that kill, and you know, for them to make a mental error themselves, and it just goes to show you how balanced and competitive the match was tonight. That you know, we were all making mistakes, and we just forced them to make more. You know, as soon as that ball went long, my hands went in the air, and I was thanking God. You know.
You guys talk about a family vibe. Y'all preach that. Staying in your lane, doing your part, not doing more than you're supposed to. And today was a really good example of that.
You know, we all have our roles on the team, and we've known that from day one, and we've worked towards building our roles and bettering ourselves. And we're a family. You know, we're here to support each other, and we always have been. And tonight we had each other's backs. You know, people would get down, people would make mistakes, and we'd be right there to support them, build them up, help them out, and get the next point.
With Lewisville assistant coach and JV head coach Amelia Renaud, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
When you were a 5-year-old ball girl for your dad's volleyball team, did you ever imagine that you would be wearing one of those medals as a coach?
No, not at all. I am so proud of our girls. They went out and they wanted it. You know, we have a saying at Lewisville, it's our year for the girls, and it was. They went out and they gave it their all, and I couldn't be more prouder as a coach, as kind of a role model, as a big sister figure to them. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling.
And when you think back to when you and Josh, you know, took over the program, I think you won 4 or 5 matches combined the first couple of years. These last 2 years, made it to Upper State last year, and now you're a state champion. What's contributed to that? Other than obviously you have very talented players to work with, but there are a lot of teams that have talented players that don't win state. So what else has been the difference?
We've been saying this all year. You've heard it multiple times, but it's the family unit. We couldn't do it without actually being a family, and we are 100 times fold family. Okay,
we've got Lewisville's 3 team captains here. Amber, and actually all 3 of you talked about how you wanted this to be kind of the year of the girl at Lewisville. It had been, I think, 16 years since a girls' team had won a state championship. This is a pretty good start to that year of the girl.
Yes.
Your first state championship in volleyball ever. How does it feel?
It feels great. I'm so glad that we won, and we just made a start for girls' sports. I'm hoping we can repeat it in other girls' sports, maybe basketball, maybe softball. So I'm just hoping for good things this year in the girls' sports.
Okay, and you guys were down early, lost the first set, but a lot like when you were down to Dixie, you never seemed shaken or bothered. I mean, you guys stayed calm. Where does that confidence come from?
Each other, really. Yeah. We use each other for confidence pretty much. Like we've said all year, we have this bond that we just get each other, and we boost each other's confidence out on the court and always.
Yeah, I explained it to them like Branchville's been in this spot, 5 or 6 years now, so they know what it feels like playing a state championship. They had nothing to prove, and the fact that we came out there like we did without nerves and without jitters, and we just like kept cool and encouraged one another, it gave me chills. I couldn't be more proud of my team.
I'm really excited to be here. And so, like, from the beginning, we had a good attitude about it, and we were just happy to be here, be at state, and be playing such a good competition.
There seemed to be a point in that second set where, I mean, I guess for lack of a better term, it seemed like y'all figured them out a little bit. And the pace of play and everything really changed after that.
Yeah, we figured out what we needed to do to win. Just capitalize on their mistakes and try to hit spots and just really focus on using their weaknesses to our advantage.
Yeah, we knew coming into this that physically we were both really good teams. It was going to come down to who mentally was stronger.
And when their last shot sailed wide, and you knew that you were state champions, how did that feel?
It's still not real.
Yeah, I can't even wrap my head around it
I still don't feel
I
like
just
it's
remembered like, okay, we won. I got a dog pile. Let me get on the ground.
Yeah,
That's what I remember.
I got choked.
I mean, I got a medal,
I got
but
strangled. It hasn't sunk in yet. Maybe Monday at school when like everybody's like,
congratulations.
it'll sink in.
Hopefully.
Team,